just now leaving from getting my D.O.T physical. Hi, I'm Blossoming Jasmine, your feminine energy coach. And on this channel, I show you how to believe in yourself, blossom your relationships to attract fruitful connections, and become the best version of yourself authentically. Follow me on my journey. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Blossoming Jasmine. And I'm taking you on today's vlog to the dollar store. The lady was mad loud in my ear, so that's why I made that face. But I'm in here to get drug tests because I don't anymore, but I used to smoke herbs, Mary Jane, blow trees, all that. So I don't do that anymore. But at the time, the amount of paranoia that I had, I was like, oh my gosh, what if they drug test me? What if they try to sneak a drug test while I'm doing my D.O.T physical? And I would say I stressed myself out unnecessarily. I went there, I bought 5 drug tests. I wasn't playing. I was like, okay, I need to just keep testing and testing. So back in the day when I used to work corporate America, one time I took Certo, which is like this Jello, and you get Gatorade, and you're supposed to drink it within a certain amount of time before the drug test, the P test. And I passed. So I was like, let me just do that again because I don't want no problems. By the time I actually have to take my actual drug test, it'll be out of my system. That was my thought, my thought pattern. So I got my Gatorade. I got my little shot glasses so that I could just, put a little urine in there. Whatever. TMI. But I did all that, long story short, to say I didn't need to do that because they didn't drug test me. They didn't drug test me until after I passed my permit, which was 4 weeks later. I would say a good 4 weeks later. So by then, I was able to take my drug test with confidence. I wasn't worried. I had all those at-home drug tests, so I knew for a fact that I was in the clear. So this is what the D.O.T office looks like. I was in there for not a very long time. It was chill. Everyone was nice. And just make sure your paperwork is correct because certain things were wrong and I just had to make sure I had to get that fixed. So I'm going to go back to the vlog on that day. Later, guys. 4 o'clock. It's 3:53 and I'm just now leaving from getting my D.O.T physical. When I got there, it was only 2 people ahead of me, and then I was the 3rd person. I'd say for the first 15-20 minutes, I was filling out paperwork. They gave me 1 sheet of paper to fill out, and then the rest was texted to my phone through a link, and then I filled out the remaining paperwork through that link. The wait time, I would say, was about 45 minutes. And the actual process wasn't too bad. I tried to record some of it, so we'll see how it goes. But I recorded some of the process, and the only issues I really had was my height was incorrect when I looked at my paperwork. So I would definitely, I'm at a light. I would definitely say look at your paperwork before you leave. So my height was wrong. It says I'm 5'1" and I'm 5'6", and I just don't want those type of problems. I don't want to have to come back here again. And then the other thing was, I think I clicked off an incorrect box that said I was a CDL holder, which I'm not, and I just want to have everything correct. So I'm headed back home now. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Yes, it did take a while, but I just think that's anywhere you go. By the time I left, and I'll put a video in or pictures, it was jam-packed. So many people. I'm tired. I've been up all morning. So many people were in there. So I'm happy to be leaving, headed home. This is nowhere near where I live. It's like 40 minutes out. When there was a place that's like 4 miles away, but they picked a place that was 13 miles away. So only Jesus knows. But as long as it's done, that's all I care about. I have my corrected paperwork. I didn't leave until it was corrected. It was about a 10-minute wait. But I would say if your paperwork is wrong, you better make sure it's right. Especially when you don't live nowhere near where you're going. So, it started off with a urinary test after the wait. That was the first thing I did. She let me know this is not a drug screen. This is just to check the proteins or whatever in your urine. So she said I just need a splash. Literally, it was just a little bit. And then after she tested it, then she, I guess, poured the pee out. That was really quick. After that, she took my blood pressure and she just did like basic checkups. Then I did an eye vision test. After the vision test, that's when I actually spoke with the doctor. And the doctor, I get off at the right place. I should know where I'm going because I've traveled this way before. It is so hot in here, Jesus. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Okay, I'm going right there. And so after I took the test, they just did like asking me questions. I did a questionnaire. You know, they're gonna ask you, do you drink? Do you smoke? Have you ever done anything illegal? It's on like the questionnaire. Things like that. If you're not a CDL holder, do not say you are, because I don't know why I clicked that, but I'm really tired, so, you know, whatever. Basic things, I recorded some of it. The lady was really, really nice. Today is the Eagles versus the Giants. So everybody had their Eagles stuff on, and if you know me, you know I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. So my people was just talking hella smack. Like, I hope the Giants kick the Eagles' ass, but then everybody I know personally around here is like, go Eagles! So I know it's gonna be a big thing when that game comes on. So I'm excited for the game. I'm rooting for the Eagles. I really don't care about the Giants. So yeah, it's gonna be good. I need to call my mom because they always watch the games. They got 2 television screens. They always got 2 different games on. Gucci 2 times. So it's gonna be good. Turn my lights on, it's starting to get dark. But that's my update. I'm headed back to PA from New Jersey. So I hope this helped you guys and you have to take your D.O.T physical. I would say do not stress yourself out like I did, thinking that it was going to be a drug test, because it surely was not. The drug test is only after you get your permit. So I would say if you need some time to get your system cleared up, you better wait the whole permit time out and then schedule it. But they didn't tell me when to get my physical. They just told me get your physical before classes start, and classes start next week. Today is Friday 20th of January. Look at the police. Lord of mercy. He is on his phone. Anyways, anywho, he's not even paying attention. So January 20th, 1:20, and classes start the 26th. So there'll be Thursdays and Fridays. So as long as I had got it done before then, it's all that mattered. And I wasn't trying to be going to work and then having to go to Sweetesboro and get the testing, because Lord knows how long I would be in there. I was already in there for a long period of time. So I'm glad everything worked out. I'm going to have to cross this bridge and get off my phone. But I love you guys, and as I slow down and go into this easy pass. I'm gonna cut y'all guys off. So speak to you later.